Welcome everybody in Mama Ola kitchen. Today I'd like to show you how is the easiest and the cheapest way how to make soft cheese, cream cheese, the way that our grandmas made. I have prepared here sour milk. This is made from fresh milk, cow milk. It's the best if you have cow milk fresh. That's impossible to get almost. In Canada it's forbidden. But if you can have raw milk. You just put it away for 3 to 4 days. It depends on the temperature outside, and you will have sour milk as a base for making any cheese. Ready by itself. Because I do not have this, I use always as a helper for a starter for first time to try make a sour milk, sour cream. So I not use whole sour cream. After if you scoop 1 or 2 spoons from sour cream and you use it for something else, you will notice that there is a water that is coming into this consistency, and this water is full of living good bacteria, and I just add 1 tablespoon of this water from sour cream to fresh milk, and I stir it and leave it for a few days. That's it. That's all you need as an ingredient. So it's basically like a gallon or 4 liters of fresh milk mixed with water of sour cream water, and after that I will use the rest water that we get after separation from cheese and the remaining juice from cheese. Now, after 3 to 4 days, I have milk that is consistency like jello. If you see, I'm moving it a bit and it's shaking, but it's shaking the same way as it would be a jello. That means it is done. It is all sour milk that you can eat with potatoes itself, but I will make it cheese cream from it today. To do that, I will put it into the jar. I put it to the pot and heat it on the low temperature. I will scoop it. This is very thick. It will not pour out. I have to use spoon to transfer, and I will heat it up on the very low temperature to make it just look like warm. If you want to get really soft cream cheese, it has to be only warm temperature. Really likely warm, almost warm. If you make it hot, it will be a more hard cheese. And transfer whole thing to a big pot. I'm using big pot because I like to have even temperature inside to avoid to make it too hot on the bottom and have only look warm on the top. So if I spread it evenly, there is more chance that I have even temperature, or I stir it occasionally. I will leave it like that for about 1 to 2 hours on 1.6 to maximum on 1.8 on my oven, and you have to check it out occasionally if the temperature of the cheese, of sour or milk right now is after about 1 hour or 2, when it's our cheese consistency, the sour milk became warm, and you will see some parts of cheese inside. After stir it's more smooth, but it's perfect condition to have cream cheese. I will put it, pour it through the cheesecloth or any other material that is very thick. The more thicker is better, kind of. And I will separate this way cheese from the water from away. Our water whey is separating from cheese, and I hang it because it's easier and better way to remove all water from inside, separate it, and in about 2 hours it has to hang like that to to separate all water and to have our cream cheese. And this is our product. We have cottage cheese, cream cheese, that I make it softer this time because the temperature was low. That is good for spreading or making some appetizers, mixing with fish and baking cakes. And also we have the very good amount of whey juice. Is like a juice, like a side product from our cheese or cottage cheese. It's loaded with vitamins, minerals and calcium. It's ready to drink alone if you like the sour taste. If you don't, I'm adding this to our bread when I'm baking. Bon appetit!